Alrighty, Roo, welcome back folks. Cam with Raptor Tactical here today to talk to you about our M249 saw pouches. You can see we got the 200 round version here, got the 100 round version here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at those two. So to get started, I'm just going to move our handy dandy M249 out of the way. And then we'll focus on the 100 round pouch first. So go ahead and looking at the pouch itself. This is made out of our awesome nylon laminate material. Very durable, stitched very professionally. You got your 4 rows of MOLLE back here. We use these types of MOLLE attachments as opposed to malice clips or anything of that sort, just so that you don't have to contend with a malice clip. Those things are kind of tedious to work with, so we prefer to use stuff like this. This also saves weight too, because if you're carrying a machine gun around and you're carrying all this ammunition, it's going to get really heavy really quickly. All you saw gunners out there know precisely what I'm talking about. And all you Call of Duty players understand that it is not like the video games. Okay, it's kind of difficult. So did everything that we could to shave down on the weight. We'll go ahead and open it up. You got a buckle here, which is adjustable. So, you know, when it's empty, you can cinch it down and just put this in a very low profile, get it out of the way. And then once you have this filled with ammunition, you can go ahead and loosen it. Give yourself more breathing room to work with. Okay, so the concept of these pouches, well, first of all, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go ahead and finish talking about what's inside here. We have our 100 round pouch. This is not a standard pouch. This is one that we also manufacture here in-house. You can see you've got the Velcro on the rear there. You've got this button zipper closure here. So whenever you're ready to load this full of your ammo, you just open it up, break off your belt to the length that you need it, put your 100 rounds in here, go ahead, zip it back up, and then you have the button that retains the zipper tab. Okay, and that's that piece. And then that Velcro's right back in here. Buckle it up, you're ready to go. So the idea that we had with this was that, you know, more often than not, you see saw gunners, they've got their 2 drums on the front. Sometimes you'll see them with the 200 round plastic drums. Those things are they're just awful, okay? And sometimes you'll see them with the 100 round drums, or the 100 round nutsacks, they're called. I'm just gonna call it what they are. You'll see that, but a lot of times you'll see that on the front side. And then, you know, you'll have an IFAK or water, admin pouches, utility pouches, whatever the case may be on the sides. So, problem with that is generally when you're using a machine gun, you're going to be in the prone position. That's primarily how you're going to be utilizing it. So concept of use for this is that these are intended to go on the sides of your cummerbund, on your plate carrier, whatever you might be using, if you're using a chest rig, whichever the case may be. And then we personally recommend keeping the front side slick so that when you're going down prone, you can get as low and flat on the ground as humanly possible, just so that you're not making a bigger silhouette, so that bad guy's probably going to want to know where that machine gun fire is coming from, and he's going to want to solve that problem because you really can't maneuver that well when you have a bunch of machine guns shooting at you. So keep your front side slick, get way down to the prone, make yourself as low as possible, make a low silhouette, and then have these pouches on your side. You can put a few of these on the side, or if you got the 200 rounders, you can kind of put just maybe one. Depends on how you want to do it. And then whenever you go black on ammo with your saw, you can go ahead and just reach over on your side. You have your next pouch that's already ready to go. So you don't have to do any kind of rolling or shifting around to try to get to your ammunition. It's just going to be ready to go for you there. Okay, now that wraps up the 100 round pouch. Take a look at the 200 round pouch. You can see it is more or less identical as far as the concept, with the only major difference being the size. We had to scale this up, and then we scaled up the nutsack as well so that you can fit an entire 200 round belt in here. Works exactly the same way, same type of zipper, same button closure, same Velcro, same concept of use. You've got this loaded down. Keep it on your side. Whenever you're ready to reload, you're still laying down on the prone. You don't have to get up and, you know, silhouette yourself to the enemy. Go ahead, pull this off, replace it on your saw, put on your belt, lock and load, you're ready to go. So we've got our saw here, and then I have one of the 200 round pouches, and then we will just go ahead and show you that it does attach, because like I said, these are ones that we make in-house, so you might be wondering if it fits the same way. And I can show you that it does. So you want to make sure you're firm with it. That's just something that you're going to run into with any saw. You know, you make sure it's seated on there properly, because if this thing falls off, you're just going to run into all kinds of problems. So there it is on our M249. You can see how that looks. I think that's a lot more streamlined and a lot more less cumbersome than just using that gigantic 200 round plastic drum. So it's the capability that you have, folks. All right, folks, that wraps up another video from Raptor Tactical. My name is Cam. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you folks would, hit that like button, also subscribe and share, and then additionally turn on your notifications so you can stay up to speed when we have a new video that comes out. Also, if you would follow us on Instagram at Raptor Tactical LC, that would do us a great service. We would greatly appreciate your support. And as always, you can find this product as well as everything else we make right here in the great state of North Carolina at raptortactical.com. Thank you so much. Again, folks, my name is Cam with Raptor Tactical. Remember to evolve or die. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day.